naogopa kuchagua viongozi, sababu nitajenga daraja, nitawajengea shule, nitaleta umeme, nichagueni mimi. Nitajenga daraja, nitawajengea shule, nitaleta umeme, nichagueni mimi.
Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, before I do this video, let me start by saying this. That there are a lot of things and claims that William Ruto together with Rigathi Gachagua are not in good terms. And we all witnessed this back in June 25th with what happened between Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. I think what is going on is that all these leaders they are under something called physiotherapy, whereby they are trying to reset their minds. Their minds are being reset. They are in a resetting mode. William Ruto is trying to tell them that, you guys, let us go back to resetting mode so that when you come back with full force and knowing what you're supposed to do. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because even if you try to look at the firing and maybe then reappointing and then maybe repositioning the CSS, William Ruto is not just looking for and then bringing people like John Mbadi, the ODM people, into government to work as CSS. William Ruto I told you that William Ruto is a very smart politician who knows how to calculate his moves. So right now, William Ruto is not just looking for a better 3 years, better 3 years to work for Kenyans, because what he has not done for 2 years, I don't think if he can accomplish them within a span of 3 years. But he's just trying to maintain, to make sure that he does it perfectly, so that people can know that indeed the president just lacked people who could work with him. But William Ruto is also looking for another 5 years. That is it. In as much as William Ruto is trying to perfect his 3 remaining years, he's also trying as much as he can to work on how he can get another 5 years, another perfect 5 years without any disturbance. That is why he's doing what he's doing right now, going to every county, launching, doing everything possible to attract the attention of people so that he can find a better way and a smooth way to vie for the presidency coming 2027 and win. But the big question is, will people really get into William Ruto's box? Will people be convinced with what William Ruto will do together with his CSS so that they can work together and again re-elect him coming 2027? That is the question. Now, jumping into our discussion, but before we do that, I would like to give you a chance to go to the subscription area. If you're there for the first time, please, you can run to the subscription area or click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop me a comment at the comment section and tell me where you're watching us from and how these videos are reaching you. As I normally say, that feedback is normally the key thing in any form of communication, and not fail to appreciate those who have been giving us your support, people like Billy and people like Jefferson Siringa. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Asante sana. And thank you very much. If you also want to join us, you can do that. Building a community is so big, and the main thing is just to build a community so that any moment there is a video that has been uploaded, you get it very easily and in a quicker way. Don't forget to like, because by liking, the video goes also viral and it attracts a lot of people to watch it. Jumping back into our discussion. Today, there is a scenario, there is something that has happened in Siaya during I think today during Wandai's Thanksgiving. And I would like to talk about this. There is a statement that Kimani Ichungwa'S has made that I would like to discuss. Kimani Ichungwa'S said that is there anybody who can lay a trap for Raila Amolo Odinga? A very interesting statement. That is there anyone who can lay a trap for Raila Amolo Odinga? And he goes ahead and says that anybody who tries to lay a trap for Raila Amolo Odinga will be trapped into that trap. Now my question is, who was Kimani Ichungwa referring to? And why was he saying that? Because we know very well that all along there has been this quarrel. There's been this quarrel of leadership. I think let me call it a quarrel of leadership between Kimani Ichungwa and Rigathi Gachagua. And the only person who talked about laying traps for Raila Odinga at the State House was Rigathi Gachagua, when he was saying that nimeweka mtego kila mahali, huyo mzee akikuja hapa atafika. And right now today, Ichungwa is referring to the mtego man by saying that no one can lay a mtego for Raila Odinga, because if you try to lay the trap, you are the one who will be in that trap.
Watu wa Siaya, nataka niwaulize, iko mtu ama watu wanaweza kuwekea baba mtego? Iko mtu akifikiria utawekea baba mtego, utajipata umejitega wewe mwenyewe. Kweli si kweli? Kweli si kweli? Wale wa kuwekea baba mitego watajitega, hawatajitega. Your Excellency, nimesoma kitu kutoka watu wa Siaya na watu wa Nyanza wote. You are a great people who have gratitude. You have been given 2 cabinet secretaries in government. You have shown gratitude. What about us, who have not less than 7 cabinet secretaries and a deputy president? We should be at the forefront of showing gratitude and supporting your government, not sabotaging your government, not blackmailing you, Mr. President. And I want to assure you, just like the people of Nyanza support your government, the people of Mount Kenya, the people of Rift Valley, the people of Coast, the people of Northern Kenya will support your government without blackmail, without sabotage, because we are all one united people under the Republic of Kenya and made by God and bestowed in this.
Now, I want us to, sometimes we talk about politicians, and we say that politics is all about game, and every politician goes where I can gain. Politics is all about what you can gain. And that is why you find that these politicians, they normally talk anyhow. They say anything they can say as long as they can defend themselves. They can find a way of defending their sides. So Kimani Ichungwa telling us that asking us that no one can lay a trap for Raila Odinga. And imagine he's talking about trap and Rigathi Gachagua is there. And Rigathi Gachagua is the trap man. So my question has been, why would Kimani Ichungwa take all the war that they have been having with Rigathi Gachagua in the mountain to Siaya County, and in the presence of William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic? Now, that is Kimani Ichungwa. And there are a lot of statements, there are a lot of bad things that Kimani Ichungwa said concerning Raila Odinga in the past, which I would like us to listen to.
Na nilisikia jana Mheshimiwa Rais, kiongozi tunamheshimu aliyekuwa Prime Minister, akinilundukizia mimi maneno na naibu wa rais ati tunampangia. Na ni kweli tunampangia na tutampangia, sababu wakati mulisafirisha yeye 2017 aliyekuwa rais wetu alifanya yeye political resuscitation. But this time, Your Excellency, sisi hatuwezi pangia mambo maovu, lakini mambo ya kisiasa nataka nikuhakikishie mimi na naibu wako wa rais na hawa viongozi wengine tutaendelea kupanga siasa ya kuunganisha wananchi wote wa Kenya pamoja.
But the buck stops with His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila Odinga can trash what the Catholic bishops are saying because he knows nothing about church. Hajui mambo ya kanisa. Kwa hivyo anaweza kataa mambo ya kanisa na yale bishops wanasema. But President Uhuru Kenyatta is a communicant of the Catholic Church. He has no choice but to listen to the Catholic bishops and listen to the people of Kenya. The shared prosperity the President is speaking about is the shared prosperity where within BBI, the people of the Mount Kenya region will get their guaranteed minimum return from their tea, their coffee, and their milk. That shared prosperity is a shared prosperity if us us as politicians, we have put positions of prime ministers and cabinet ministers in BBI. We must also guarantee the youth in this country that they will be able to get jobs after they graduate from university.
So let me just finish by saying this, that politicians are people that you cannot depend on, and at the same time you cannot rely on them. Let me say that, because what they say today will contradict what they'll say tomorrow. If if Junet Mohammed is telling William Ruto that now John Mbadi was a minority leader, he's a CS. Opiyo Wandayi was a minority leader, he's a CS. Right now I'm the minority leader. So he's telling the president, if at all you hear anything, if at all there is a chance, if at all there is a chance there that maybe I can clinch in, you can hook me up, and also you can also hook me up to go and help Raila Odinga in AU. So you see, these politicians sometimes they say things jokingly, think that they are jokes, but they're somehow serious. So I really don't know what to think concerning this statement, by the way, because I'm still wondering, why would the Kimani Ichungwa take their war? Why would he take this personal? And to make it worse is that I've listened to William Ruto's statement. I've not even heard him saying that anybody that is trying to fight Rigathi Gachagua should stop. Why? Because he knows what is happening. He really knows what he's doing. He really knows what is happening. Why can't the president just defend his deputy? Why? That is all I have for today. Let me also know what you think at the comment section. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Wino. Bye-bye.